マスタービーム撃ってもらえるかにゃ。
かしこまりに
ゃ。ビームってヨネセックスだにゃ。
始まるよ。
にゃにゃにゃにゃ。
Alright, this game... I literally just started this game for the first time, and I'm already fucking confused.
Oh my god!
And thank you so much for the invisible head pat, Nurgle. And also thank you for the sticky note. Let's see, who do we have in, before I fuck around with these options some more, who do we have in chat? We have Pancake, we have Astro, we have Nurgle. We have Kusarin, we have Soso. We have Slami. And we have Zaki. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Yeah, this is the detractor game devs who green-screened an innocent Let's Player over their game to make fun of his gaming skills. Which is extremely toxic behavior that I, of course, can get behind. I don't think there's anything else we needed to do aside from adjusting the resolution. We should be good to get started, I think. So yeah, this is Brazilian Drug Dealer 3. This is a game that was requested by Slami, so we're finally playing it today. I was thinking about saving this for the viewer request stream, but I kind of want to keep that all retro games, and since I actually had to pay for this one, I probably should play it all the way through, even if it was only $3. But you know what? They asked Murdoink to screen him in. I recognize that name. I think Musasaurus watches him. He also plays unfair Resident Evil randomizers. Let's see, new game. Stupid easy, normal, hard, kinda nightmare, not so much. Let's try hard mode. Oh god, that's fucking loud. That is super fucking loud. Yeah, let's turn this way down. This is really fucking loud, dude. There we go. Also, why is it running at 20 FPS?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Why is the FPS limit so weird? Why is the FPS limit 40? I set it to 144. Alright, you know what? Let's turn it off. Okay, that's not good. 3000 FPS probably isn't good. Why is it so buggy? Why is the FPS limit not work? Am I missing something here? Why does the FPS limit not work? Is this a fucking gag? Is this a gag set by the developers? Alright, well, I guess we're turning it off then. Also, we need to turn the volume down even lower. Yeah, that is super fucking loud. And hello, Crimson, how are you doing? Yeah, that is extremely fucking loud, I apologize. Oh yeah, let's do the sticky note before we forget. Why does the FPS limiter not work? Is that a bug? Is that a game bug? Salami, you're gonna have to help me out here. You've played this game, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Thank you so much for the head pats. Yeah, but seriously, why doesn't the FPS limit work? Like you can see just there, I set it to 200 and it's 80 up in the corner for some reason. Yeah, you know what? That's close enough. Fuck it. Yeah, I don't think DSP would last very long in this game. Yeah, it's so buggy. It's so buggy and it looks so ugly. Why does this thing have so much health? God damn. You didn't touch the settings at all because Quake menus scare you. I mean, fair, I suppose. I don't know where all of our health went, but we got pretty fucked up by that Fiend knockoff. Those are kind of like the Fiends from Quake, but I guess they're way tougher. Well, that's pretty short. Off to a good start, I suppose. So how are you all doing? How's your Wednesday going? I don't know if I was supposed to kill that guy or not. I assume so. I mean, you're supposed to kill everything in this game, aren't you? Do you hit people with your sandal if you run out of ammo? You guys supposed to be? Why do they have purple hair? What are these weird growths on their face? What am I looking at? Yeah, the most fiendish weapon, the Chonkla. You gotta hit him with the Chonkla. You raw dogged it with 100 and you raw dogged it with 1000 FPS. You know, I would probably do that, but I'm streaming, so I don't want to put the extra overhead on my GPU. Even though I'm sure this game, you know, this game's a graphical powerhouse. It probably requires so much processing power. I don't want to risk it, you guys. Split the load. Well, you know, Pancake Mix, I think I mentioned this a little bit ago. I don't remember if it was last stream or the stream before that, but I did mention that I was going to be moving soonish, and by soonish I mean like in a month or two or three. And I do have a spare computer. What I might do is I might actually convert that into a streaming computer. So I can have this one just play the games, 100% dedicated, and then the streaming computer would just do the encoding. It's a dual PC setup. What? I can be just like my favorite streamer in the whole wide world. I'm muted? I shouldn't be. Can you guys hear me? You know, it's kind of fucked up. I had some stuff that I wanted to talk about, or at least like some small talk. Yeah, let's get a sticky note. Let's get a sticky note right meow so I can clear my head of this music. I had some stuff that I wanted to talk about, but all the thoughts went out of my head as soon as I started playing this game. My brain is trying to process what the fuck I'm looking at. It's not doing a very good job. Let's get a sticky note. I'm becoming Brazilian. Am I? Am I getting a tan? I can be like a Brazilian Miku and get a tan. The BR rays work. Sorry, I was checking something. Yeah, with the bikini tan lines. And hello, Mr. Rods, indeed. You'll have to tell me whether this is an accurate depiction of Brazil or not. I think the author might have taken a few creative liberties, but you'll have to let me know. God, not these things. You know they have chocolate sushi in Brazil? I did not know that. I know they have banana pizza in Brazil. My friend Vapex told me about that. He said they have banana pizza. I have no clue who these people we're killing are supposed to be. These, like, demonic football players. Everybody's wearing, like, football jerseys. Oh, let's go. Drug dealers with flamingo team t-shirts. Okay, so they are football jerseys then. Also, we have a rocket launcher that behaves like a grenade launcher. It's a broken rocket launcher, quote unquote. know, another game I need to finish sometime is the, that extra DLC they made for the Quake 2 remaster, Call of the Machine. I actually never finished that. I should probably do that on stream sometime. I remember liking the level design a lot from the few levels I played of it. The golden ticket key. Yeah, you can tell that the author really, he really did a lot of, like, on-the-ground research, and, he put a lot of work into modeling photorealistic alleyways to make this game as accurate as possible. And you know what? I feel very immersed, so I appreciate his hard work. Holy game names? Which game names? So I was debating on whether I was gonna play Pokemon or this today. Obviously I decided on this. What I might do is I might do Pokemon tomorrow after work if I'm not super tired. And then on Friday we would do the retro marathon. I killed a Maria Fuzil, a Mary rifle, the term we use to name hoes who love armed drug dealers. See, I'm learning a lot about Brazilian culture. This is good. It's a very good learning experience. See, the only Portuguese I know is Já chegou o disco voador, which is here comes the flying saucer. Dude, that's a phrase that Mr. Rods taught me. It's all I need to know to go on vacation.
Ahoo, dude! Well then, dance.
Thank you so much for the 15-month sub, Tom. Appreciate that. Enjoy the weird content and the weird emotes. I don't know what would possess somebody to subscribe to this for 15 months, but I appreciate it all the same. Oh god, it's a shambler. Need some health. The game is very weird, as you can tell, no doubt by looking at the screen, but it's pretty good so far. I mean, it's basically Quake 1. It's basically Quake 1 with really fucking weird graphics. That big red dude with the stripy shirt was a Shambler. He throws the same lightning bolts that a Shambler does in Quake 1. Where's that thing going? Is this water, like, death? Is this death water? I guess there's only one way to find out. Yes, it is. It's death water. Yeah, look at these alleyways, man.
Yeah.
You gotta support the people that you watch. Well, I appreciate it, Tom. Honestly, I appreciate anybody who just comes by and lurks and chats. But subbing or cheering or whatever, definitely the extra mile, which I always appreciate. Do they drop footballs? Why do they drop footballs whenever they die? I mean, okay, why does anything happen in this world? Why question anything? That's the better question. A standard Brazilian item drop is a football. Fair enough, I suppose. God, I jumped on this sign the first time so easily. Why can't I do it now? God, I suck so bad. Oh yeah, Tom, you missed it whenever we picked up the grenade launcher. Or rocket launcher. It's not a rocket launcher, it's a broken rocket launcher. So it's a rocket launcher that shoots grenades, or shoots rockets like a grenade. So, figure that out. Makes a whole lot of sense. Wait, did the football explode into meaty chunks? It did. What? The football makes weird meaty chunk sounds whenever you kick it. We got the Mac 1047. You sure wish I was making meaty sounds? Wow. How lewd. How lewd, senpai. Here, you can listen to me bunny hop. It's okay, it's just as good, right? I can't believe Senpai is so lewd. Dirty talking me in the middle of the game. How could you? Oh yeah, the silver key was back here, wasn't it? Yeah, here it is. How are you doing, Umbreon? Hope you're having a lovely Wednesday. Four secrets and we got none of them. So sad. Is there a save? There is a save, okay. Just in case if we die, I don't want a pistol start. That would be very bad for our sanity, I think. Is this running on GZ Doom? I don't think so. Yeah, I think it's running on, like, GZ Quake or something. I honestly can't tell. I think it's GZ Quake, but I have no way of knowing for sure. Excuse me? That's some horrifying music. Bro, I can't go in there. My ears are at risk. I think we need to turn the music down even lower. Bro, is this... Does it count as a sound effect and not music? Oh. No, this is the wrong level. Alright, we're gonna use our rocket grenade launcher in that room next time. Just to give you guys some perspective, the sound volume is at 2% right now. Just to give you a little perspective, the sound volume is at 2%. And I feel like I'm about to have an aneurysm. Alright, I need to get as far away from this area as possible. This bit made your eyes water. My eyes are perfectly fine. It's my fucking ears. Even in my headphones with the... Let's take a look at that again. Sound volume is at 5%. You can hear how loud that was. You have some real practical jokers who made this game. Oh god, don't tell me I have to go back. Don't tell me I have to go back to the noise zone. Alright, well apparently we missed a key somewhere, so we have to go back to the noise zone. Apparently the all-important mute option doesn't mute this really fucking loud, the all-important mute button doesn't mute this super loud, like, dumpster music that's playing. Which is a bit of a problem. Yeah, they're too powerful for a mute button, exactly. I have no clue what this thing is supposed to be. Looks like a bloody rocket launcher. Oh, there we go. It's a functioning rocket launcher. Let's go. I was gonna say, let's hope we never hear that horrific sound ever again, but here we are. Take out the Vask demon goons that took the village and end the possessed. Please save Mr. Morning. Keys. I'm gonna be real, I was just gonna shoot everything that moves, but I guess if I see somebody that looks like a Mr. Morning, I could spare their life, I suppose. I'll tell you what, this music isn't really getting me in the mood to spare anybody. The loud as heck beat isn't integral to the game atmosphere. I mean, apparently so. Getting lots of rocket launchers, which I approve of. So apparently the birds are violent. Are we really surprised, though? The answer is no. We're not surprised at all. Yeah, apparently we can just skip the silver door. But I see a key. There's a key over here. Which we might not want to skip. We might actually need this key that's over here. I'm good. Well, at least one of us is good. Alright, let's skip this door. As we know, picking up keys is for suckers. Okay, we got another key, apparently. What is the difference between those two gold keys? I have no clue. I see we have another shambler on our hands. I have no clue what we accomplished there, but I think we won. And this level's a little bit quieter compared to the last one, so you know what? I consider that a victory. That was the worst sounding bit, so we're past harming the poor fox boy ears. I appreciate that. Did you play this all the way through, Salami, or did you only play part of it? Thank you so much for the head pats. You want to play the Horde mode someday? You know, sections like this scratch a very particular itch. I don't really know what it says about me as a person, but one of the things that I love the most about boomer shooters is when they give you a giant-ass, like, horde of fodder enemies, and then let you unload on them with, like, a rocket launcher. The only thing that part was missing was more Gibbs and more blood. But otherwise, pretty keno. That's one of my favorite parts of Brutal Doom, is using, like, the rocket launcher and just turning an entire horde of, like, zombie enemies into a meat cloud. Very satisfying. Get to the boat, mate. There's a boat? I didn't know there was a boat. Yeah, it's like fireworks, but with meat, exactly. You understand what I'm talking about. Here, go kill. It's about all the explanation you need in a game like this. McDaleist. Looks kind of like McDonald's, but not quite. I kind of want to explore some more before I go do that. Where's this go? Oh god. Oh god. Weird men with chicken heads and, like, chicken... Like, what do you call those things that are on top of a chicken's head? The comb? They have, like, the weird chicken combs, and they have fire axes. It's alright, all of these guys are possessed by demons. We also got a snake that looks suspiciously like a penis in our inventory. Okay, that took a lot of health. Jump in quick. That doesn't seem like it would be good to my health. Alright, I don't think we're supposed to let that room go without us. I think having to platform over the lava significantly decreases our survival chances. Also, we have to make sure not to waste half of our health jumping down from the roof. That would also probably be helpful. I've already been streaming for 50 minutes. Where is all the time going? Have I been transported to an alternate dimension playing this game where time passes super fast? I'm gonna end stream and it's gonna be like 100 years in the future. It's the Quake speed kicking in, could be. Nitaya? Time? It all makes sense. Oh, it makes sense to somebody out there. It doesn't make sense to me. Okay, is this supposed to be the boat they were talking about? What? Sequence completed. What did I do? How did I complete the sequence? Game, hello? Game, I need answers. Oh, I guess this is an alternate way of getting across. Makes sense. So hold on. We have a weird message over here. You got the item, Money Paper Plane of Salvio. It has the electric powers that can kill multiple enemies at once. Press 8 twice to use it. You need the Fab Snake in order to use this item. What? What? Okay, so we can throw paper planes made out of money now? It's like an alternate form of the snake staff. Whatever the snake staff is. I'm learning lots today. It's a very educational game. I don't think I picked up a key, though, did I? I did. Okay. Must have missed that. Alright, well, you know what? Let's see what these paper planes can do. Alright, so that's sort of like the lightning gun from Quake. Good to know. Save Salvio. He's at the back. Alright, well, if I see somebody that looks like a Salvio, I'll save him. They give you a ton of rocket ammo. There's so much rocket ammo, there's no reason not to just use the rocket launcher. But you know what? That's fine by me. I like rocket launchers. I think I'm ahead of you. It says gotta kill the one with the key, but the cell's already open. So are you Salvio? What's your story? Thanks. Talk to the aliens. Well, glad we got to the bottom of that. I'm glad we got to the bottom of that, guys. Otherwise, I would have been really confused. You wish you had 100 rocket ammo IRL. I wish I didn't have the song blowing out my eardrums, but I guess we all can't get what we want. If it makes you feel any better, if I had 100 rockets, I would share them with you. Monopoly is great. The more possessed people and more closed stores, the more stores I can open. Ronaldo McDallist. You know, that's what happened during COVID, pretty much. They closed all the stores because of the lockdown, and the only people that benefited from it was like Walmart and Amazon. So it just drove their competition out of business. So I agree with you, Ronaldo. I agree with your political satire. It's very, very based and true, TBH. The real demons are the corporations. Alright, we have a silver key. Where do we use it? Where's this key go to? Is this a door that I can open? It is. Let's go. There's an invincibility power-up right here, and we missed it. And we missed the quad damage, too. So we could have made that segment slightly easier, but we fucked it up. Here you go. You get to taste my quad damage snake staff. Hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy my quad damage snake staff that I used on one pedestrian. So that set piece with the mall actually reminded me that I wanted to play Pink Valley sometime on stream. Pink Valley is like an ultra-violent Doom mod that a lot of people have banned because it's extremely graphic and disturbing. And I wanted to do that as one of my first projects, and then I kind of figured, maybe since I just got my new model done, maybe I shouldn't immediately get banned, because I don't know how, I don't know if Twitch would take lightly to having a guy go into a shopping mall and just kill a bunch of pedestrians. Even if it is, like, cartoony and animated. So, maybe we'll do the Pink Valley someday, who knows. I guess until we do the Pink Valley, we have Brazilian Drug Dealer 3. It's okay, guys. They're demons. They're not humans. They're demons. So it doesn't count. It doesn't count that we're slaughtering them. Pink Valley Pacifist. I don't think you can do Pink Valley Pacifist unless you do like a sequence break or something. I'm pretty sure you have to kill everybody to pass the levels. I can just envision it. Like, far-flung future Rennie goes to apply for partner. They're like, well, we're looking at your past content here, sir. And it looks like you played a Doom mod where you went into an elementary school and killed a bunch of children. Do you think this reflects your Do you think this reflects the values of Twitch? And the values that Twitch partners are supposed to have? It's like, I don't know, I guess. Looks like we have goodies down here. To be honest, I wasn't sure whether somebody was going to get upset that I played the Citadel or not. The Citadel isn't nearly as controversial, but it has, like, almost, like, Guro-style gore in it. I mean, it's weird. It's like anime... It's like... It's no more gory than, like, Brutal Doom is, but it's like anime girls getting killed. So I'm like, is somebody going to misinterpret this and, like, think it's a hentai game and ban me? But fortunately, nothing ever came of it. See, this is the type of risks that I take on this channel for your entertainment. Rinny-kun puts his channel at risk daily for your entertainment. Well, technically not daily, because I don't stream daily, but you get the idea. Worth it for the content. Well, as long as you guys enjoy it, that's all that counts, I suppose. Another shambler, too. Ears itching. Congrats! You found Birimbao and payphone with a weird, non-convincing low-poly coconuts. Press 6 or 7 twice, 6, 7, on the keyboard to scroll the weapon selection to use them. You need to have the grenade launcher to use the Birimbao and the rocket launcher to use the payphone. What? What? Alright, I'll bite. What does the payphone do? I mean, it just seems like another grenade launcher. No, I had to sneeze, help! No, I had to sneeze, help! You got more payphones. I have no clue what does this weapon do better than the rocket launcher? Did this predate 6.7? You know, I'm not sure, actually. This game is pretty recent, isn't it? I think it came out within the past 6 months. I mean, it doesn't look new, but I'm pretty sure it is new. Alright, what does this do? It's like a coconut on a fishing line.
Get your fucking move on! Move it! What the fuck are you doing?
Rip legend from Sao Gonçalo to the rest of the world. Kind of like a jank flak cannon from what I can see, or a jank spread shot. I think the rocket launcher is still better though, probably. So we should probably do a manual save just in case. Alright, so that's lava. We don't want to drop down there. It would be bad for our survivability. Allergic to Brazil? I don't know if I'm allergic to Brazil, but this game is definitely strange. Kill the clones and grab Cthulhu. Or Cthulhu, however you say that. Yeah, this came out in 2025, September, and the 6.7 thing started at January last year.
Get your fucking move on! Move it! What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, look, it's a cat. Gato Net. Let's go. Gato Net and Demon Bet. Why is the soundtrack got chipmunks moaning? You know, Slami, like, An hour ago, that's a question I would have asked, but at this point, I've kind of moved beyond questioning this game. This game's just gonna do whatever it wants, and trying to make sense of it will only hurt you. It will not hurt the game. The game's just gonna keep on doing what it's doing. And you know what? I respect it to a certain degree. Jump on red Pula, no Vermelho? Oh, okay, it's a jump pad. Good to know, I guess. I guess those red things are jump pads. We learned something new. How do we get across all this lava, though?
Get your fucking move on! Move it! What the fuck are you doing?
So is this supposed to be like the weird satanic church that everybody went to and got possessed? The lines are still massive. Yeah, they're all lining up to go to the church and get possessed by demons. And you have Ronaldo McNest here, or whatever his name was, as the receptionist. So this game's a very potent political and social satire. The world could be burning down around you, demons could be possessing people, and you'll still have people lining up to check it out for themselves, because why not? What's the worst thing that... Oh. Tried to be Aquaman. Yep, that's me. Now, I saw there was goodies up on the roof. The real question is, should we bother trying to get them? Okay, well, you know what? At least we got our health back. Oh god, it was an evil church. We have a weird devil Cthulhu guy throwing fireballs at us. See, if you think about it, isn't that an allegory for hard drugs? Like, hard drugs destroy people's lives on the daily, and you have documented proof of it, like either secondhand or firsthand, and you still have people lining up to get more drugs, as if they didn't learn anything. Humans are a sad, curious species. Profound. Well, thank you. I do pride myself on being able to make keen observations and meaningful discussions about the content that I produce. See, this is why you follow. This is why you follow, you chat, and you subscribe in the Rinny-kun stream. Because you know you're always going to get meaningful insight like this. You unlock gel toy gun and gel toy gun made of guarana beverage. Press 4 twice to use the toy gun and 5 twice to use the guarana beverage gel gun. Beats pistol for toy and 47 for guarana. What? It shoots Brazilian flags. I got an achievement for killing that thing, and it said kill the useless anti-piracy hand. So apparently that was anti-piracy. Selling DVDs to feed my kids. You're sipping guarana, right? Meow. Is it good? Kill the brick man to open. I've put an anti-gravity system in the shopping center. Let's see that change if you can keep jumping around the lava to continue your wasteful journey to close the portal, lol. Ronaldo McDallist. It do be tasty like Coke with extra caffeine. Oh wow. Yeah, apparently Ronaldo really doesn't want us to close the portal. Although he did tell us that he likes the invasion. The more stores that close, the more McDonald's he can open up. Remember that. Smegma, nice. Nice name for your shop. Look at that. That's a face only a mother could love. He's like a Lego head. He quite literally has a Lego head. He even has the little thing on top. How fucked would it be if they opened up a fancy cheese store and called it Smegma? I mean, at least call it something classy, like foreskin fondue. You can use that one if you want, by the way, copyright free. I won't sue you if you take the foreskin fondue name from me. You have to have a little bit of subtlety. Kill the 4 ogres at the toy store to open the second stairs. I think we did that already, didn't we? Or no, I guess this is the toy store. I would make a floor is lava joke, but that's quite literally what it is. Okay, you know what? I actually like this song. Obviously, you would need to equalize the volume a little bit, but I actually like this song. The song's pretty good. This is definitely my favorite song in the track so far, or track in the album so far. No, no, no! You fool! God, fucking Ronald and his anti-gravity system are fucking me up. I need this key. I'm glad I came in here, otherwise I would have been very confused as to where this key was. Alright, we're not missing anything. I wanted to make sure there wasn't another key hidden over here. It doesn't look like it, though. What about this suspicious platform? Apparently we have two shamblers over there, too. Fortunately, they seem like they're too stupid to use their lightning attack on me, so if they weren't, we would probably be in a little bit of trouble here. No, help! Jump higher, you fool! What are you doing? Get in the ship, bro. What's the worst that could happen? This belt you are using makes your gravity normal on the moon. There's some anti-gravity belts around the house if you want. What? Am I just living here now? Huh, this game's creator house just got giant and it's in space. Vask Demon sucks. Vask made this house giant to make the next portal difficult. Again, moving very, very slowly. Game, please. I am silly, including an arrow pointing to where the co-streamer is usually. I could do that. For a second, I thought you were gonna call me silly. Nobody would ever call me silly. I'm the most serious streamer you know. Let's do a manual save. Let's get one manual save. 'Cause I'm stinky? Wow. Well, you know what? You know what they say.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You know what they say. I'd rather be stinky than silly. I'm stuck. I can't move. I had to blow myself free with a rocket launcher. I got stuck. You don't think they said that? You can't prove that. Thanks everybody who sent their beloved pet pictures. Special thanks to r/Quake, BDD Discord, and the New Blood Discord fellas. Where's this key I'm missing? I move extremely slow while I'm on this bed, though. I hope you guys realize. It is very upset. It's very, very annoying. This area isn't even that big. Where's this key I'm missing? Oh, here it is. Well, you know what they say, you guys. Ask and you shall receive. Duh. Okay, this is the silver key.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Thank you so much for the head pats. Alright, thank God. Thank God I never have to go to that bed segment ever again. Alright, that was a mistake. Solve Big Fairy and the skate park, dude. I think you mean save. This song sounds vaguely familiar. I don't know from where, though. At least a part of it sounds familiar. Yeah, kind of. I'd rather not get close to the Shamblers. Okay, this sounds familiar too. I totally heard this song somewhere before. I don't remember where, though. I'll be surprised if I remember anything after playing this game. Please, Kriya, help us, the Moto Boys, to liberate Alcatrana from the anti-piracy hands of... Can you repeat that, good sir? You don't want to repeat yourself? The anti-piracy hands that are patrolling this area. Oh shit, you know what I heard this from? It's from the fucking Populous game on the Super Nintendo. Whenever you start a game as the Candy People, it makes that little jingle. Why the fuck do I remember that? I have no fucking clue. Was this guy a Populous fan? Who fucking knows? But that's where it's from, I think. What correlation does Populous have with Brazil? Probably not much. And thank you so much for the big emote, Tom. Also, holy shit, these things are fucking annoying. They're like even more annoying Revenants. Which is impressive. Being more annoying than a Revenant in Doom is very impressive. Oh shit, we're almost out of rocket ammo, guys. This is bad. We actually have to stop using the rocket launcher. I can't believe it. Did you ever think we would live to see the day I'd run out of rocket ammo? So this is the infamous casting couch, is it? Oh, quad damage. Let's fucking go. Rinny on the casting couch about to be famous. Maybe someday. Maybe someday the world will recognize my unique talents. But until then, I'm stuck being small time. You're stuck with me. At least until my big break.
Oh my god!
Feel honored, humans. For the prince, you will bask in the prince's presence, for now at least. Alright, let's get a sticky note. Let's get a sticky note right meow.
Nya, 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 nya.
Thank you so much for the head pats. Okay, apparently the coconut on the fishing rod is like a scatter bomb grenade launcher. We might have been sleeping on the coconut rod. The coconut rod might actually be goated. Only time will tell, though. The nose sound is something you would hear in Worms. Yeah, I don't even know what those things are supposed to be. I guess they're like mutant rats or something. Oh. God, I love blowing stuff up with a rocket launcher. One of life's simple pleasures, if we're being fair. Having a little bit of an ammo crisis, though, which is unfortunate. Save Ronaldo. He knows the way. Ronaldo the clown. He's been talking shit to us for basically the whole game, though. Why would he help us? I'm gonna need an explanation for this, Mr. Weird Alien Man. Look for Ed. He'll help. Head to Reed. Okay, apparently Ronaldo's an alien. He's not the same Ronaldo that was talking shit to us. He's a different Ronaldo. Yes, that's right. Explode, all of you. Mwahaha! So wait, when he said Ri, did he mean Rio de Janeiro? Is that supposed to be the Christ Redeemer up there? Yeah, last I checked, Rio de Janeiro doesn't quite look like this. Things maybe have changed since the last time I looked at it. Just a little bit. Did a little bit of remodeling. Stuck with the shitty-ass shotguns now. Oh god, no! God damn it! I got my foot caught on the ledge. Very unfortunate. Hate those annoying bitches. Alright, clearly I shouldn't have been so careless with my rocket launcher ammo. Ow. Why'd you bonk me? What'd I do? I mean, we took out a bunch of people in front of the Christ Redeemer, which I assume is bad karma, but, I mean, they were demons. It doesn't count if they were demons, right? Alright, how do we go up? Oh, here we go. Which one is the possessed in Edinho? Okay, I guess these things are supposed to be Vors. I mean, they basically look like Vors, only they're like Lego people on top of Vor bodies. Yeah, they have the same annoying ass homing attack, too. For sure. Oh, is this supposed to be a scale model of Rio de Janeiro? Yeah, you have like the little... This is the area we were just in. I guess that's the Christ Redeemer, and this is the city. Gotta find the main portal. Where are you supposed to be? Tell me your secrets, fat man. They're Brazilian, it doesn't count. That's not very nice. Enter the... Oh, save my uncle and save Brazil. I'm in the back rooms. How original. Are we? I guess if you've been fighting Hellspawn all day, entering the back rooms is probably the least of your worries. Oh, are these supposed to be the zombies? Okay. Yeah, those are the zombie stand-ins, I guess. You can't kill them unless you blow them up. Yep. They are exactly zombies. They throw the blood chunks at you just like the zombies do. I guess that would make these guys the Death Knights. We have a terminal ammo deficiency at the moment. How did we go from having, like, so much of everything to having, like, so much of nothing? Oh no, what a dastardly trick. Damn, the coconuts cleaned them up. Let's go. Oh god, no! Dude, I don't have enough health to fight the Shambler. Damn it! I don't even remember where my last quick load is. I think I have to restart. I don't even think we had a quick load in this map. Oh, what is that up there? It's like a rocket launcher. How do we get up there, though? Yeah, aside from our rocket launcher, we have a really bad selection of weapons at the moment. I would like to use the nail gun, but we never have ammo for it. It's always out of ammo.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Thank you so much for the head pats. What are your opinions on this game, Crimson? We need the Crimson weigh-in. What do you think about this game? They managed to make the shotgun feel really, really bad in this game, which is impressive. I don't know how you make an FPS game with a bad shotgun, but this game's succeeded somehow. The shotgun does not feel good to use in this game. Feels like you're tickling them with your farts rather than shooting them. Who forgot to put ammo in the back rooms? I don't know, maybe the Doom guy came by and took it all. The Doom guy's been trapped in the back rooms like a half-dozen times. He probably needs a lot of ammo to kill all of the demons he runs across. Alright, this is where we died last time. Let's do the phone booth. Let's see how the phone booth works against the Shambler. Actually, never mind. They give us a shitload of rockets. Let's use the rocket launcher. Where's the key to open the car? That's a lot of fucking enemies, dude. Do we have to kill all those enemies? I'm assuming so, because seeing how they're giving us rockets again. You think the Backrooms level was added in post-release? God damn, look at all those enemies, dude. Look at all those fucking enemies. Kill them all! Die! Burn! You've renounced your humanity, which means it's perfectly fine for me to kill you. Mwahaha! Yeah, I think they heard me earlier when I said I liked killing huge hordes of fodder enemies with rocket launchers. Like any normal, well-adjusted person. Apparently we got killed by a stray doggo, which is unacceptable. Thank you so much for the big emote. Genocidal levels of violence. Absolutely insane, but I love it. I love it! More hordes to feed to my rocket launcher. I need some health, though. Before I feed my rocket launcher, I need to feed myself. Preferably with some health power-ups. Alright, well, we've used all of our rocket launcher ammo yet again, so... We had rocket launcher ammo again for a period of all of 5 seconds. Grab the keys and go to the Sambodromo. Do we get a driving level, or do we just teleport to our next area? That's the real question. Crap, gotta get to the subway. Okay, no driving level for us. Do you speak Portuguese, Salami? You do? Okay. Is it European Portuguese or Brazilian Portuguese? Thank you so much for the head pats. I don't remember if I said hi earlier or not, Nurgle, but hello. How are you doing? Brazilian, the superior version. Fair enough. key. How do we miss a tiny-ass key in this... Or how do we miss a key in this tiny-ass area? Oh, maybe over here. This music, yeah, this music's very unique. I don't think anything will be as bad as that nightclub level at the beginning of the game, though. That nightclub level was absolute ear rape. Okay, we have a lot of rockets again. Let's go. We can actually play the game normally now. And my ear's itching. What? What the hell killed me? You know, it's a little weird that they had a backrooms level because the entire architecture of this game is very backrooms-esque. The level design kind of makes no sense. Which I'm perfectly fine with, to be fair. I like my nonsense level design. And to the map author's credit as well, even though the level design is complete nonsense, I haven't gotten really lost that much, so... Everything's kind of short and sweet to the point. Also, we haven't done a manual save in a while. We should probably do that. I guess the rails are electrified. We sort of exploded the last time we touched them. I'm a little scared. This was a poor use of our invincibility. I don't know why, I just thought using an invincibility power-up to run on the hazard that instantly kills you. I thought that was clever for some reason. Need some fucking health, bro. Might have made some unwise decisions there. This looks like another Backrooms level. I know how I feel about that gun. That gun feels like it does no damage. And hello, Kuro. You hope I hitted my goals today? My only goal is to have people show up and watch the stream and enjoy themselves. So, as long as people are enjoying themselves, I hit all the goals that I need to. Also, we're playing this weird game today. This was a request from Slommy. Probably one of the weirdest games I've ever played. Oh wait, those are elevators? What? Is that supposed to be the portal? We did it, you guys. We found the portal to hell. Let's go. This game is a shitpost. Yeah, I kind of gathered that. Align portal first. Hee hee. Wait, how do we get up there? Do I have to drop down and take that other portal? Or that other elevator? Yeah, is this it? I saw a few jokes that could pass as, like, veiled social commentary. So, I assume it's, like, half shitpost, half, like, art project. Alright, we don't want to go back there. Boy, wasted a ton of health on those turrets, but we got it done. I don't want to go back down here. Can I just leave, or do I have to kill all the enemies? Okay, I can just leave. Got the rune! Help me out, bro. Press the flaw symbols. What the hell are the flaw symbols? Oh, we're invincible, by the way. Press the 3 flaw symbols, one on the right, one on the left, and then one in the middle. Also, we're out of ammo for a rocket launcher. Alright, well, I'm not too sure what a flaw symbol is, but I'll try my best. Is this it? I'm kind of stuck. There we go. Yeah, we exploded. I think we did it out of order anyway. This one says 1, so that's clearly the one we want to do first. I don't even think we can hurt him normally. I'm pretty sure we just have to do this puzzle. Puzzle, if you want to call it that, quote-unquote. Wait, what? Sir, excuse me. This song also sounds very familiar. Where have I heard this before? Why is there so much familiar music in this game? Okay, well, fortunately, he's pretty bad at hitting us for the most part. I think we only need to do it one more time, then we win. So we might as well get this invincibility now, just in case. Yeah, we won! Let's go! We killed him! At least I think we did. Yeah, we killed him, right? No, he's dead. Thanks for saving me. Let's head back. I saved a cardboard cutout of my friend. Let's go. You destroyed Vask Demon. He possessed your team fans. For vengeance on you, they were innocent. You revived Mitwin. Or because you revived Mitwin, the demon lost to our team. Another fight. Money wins again. Ain't that the truth? The end. So is this like a bonus level? No credits or anything? Kill them all! Destroy the fools! Got the quad damage. Destroys so hard, it's insane. I mean, to be expected, it is quad damage, but still. Thanks for saving us, bro. Time to vibe. Why were you vibing in a stadium full of demons? Wait, I got the key, though. Oh, here we go. Thanks for playing my game. And it's the guy. It's him. It's really him. It's the guy. I'm playing his game right now. And I think this is the first level again. Yeah, this is the first level. I remember this secret, if you want to call it that. So, pretty interesting game. What do you guys think? We beat it in just under 3 hours. I think it was $3, so we got $1 per hour. Not a bad deal. It sure was something. That's a good way of describing it. Well, thank you so much for the request, Slami. I can safely say that your game has officially been dominated. So I hope you enjoyed the show. And I apologize for the ear damage that anybody got. I hope it was not too loud for you guys. It was really fucking loud for me because I was wearing headphones, but maybe a little less so for you.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So this is a little on a shorter side for a stream for me. I could either end it here, or do you guys want to heck around with some random games first before we end? I was able to make it not as terrible. Well, I appreciate that. Random games. Well, the game is basically a reskin of Quake. Like, all of the weapons and enemies are just reskins of Quake enemies. Except for the shotgun. I swear they changed the shotgun to be worse. I don't remember the Quake shotgun being that bad. So let's see.